We ain't need no mic check.
Has anybody else been on it since the other day?
No. Oh, man. I'm not a whore. What do you think? I'm a podcast whore? I'm just going to have somebody in here without consoling you? Or consulting you? Consoling?
Consoling?
I don't know.
You'd have to console me after you didn't tell me.
I don't know if that's the word.
How bad? Why did that take so long?
I don't know why. Yo, it took you like a half hour to put that on. But, yo, like, this is so dumb. We're just talking about nose hairs, but, like, seriously, though. Could you get do you really do that? Because I do that too.
Let's say what's up first.
Okay, listen. What is going on? Welcome to Ben Knows Nothing. I am Ben, and this is.
My name is Ian Mathew. I am your. I don't know, what am I?
Your co-host.
I don't know. I was gonna give myself an adjective. You're friendly. No, it's too weird. All right, I'm just Ian Mathew. I'm the co-host. I fuck everything up.
This is everything I touch turns to shit.
I just can't.
And we have some banging ass coffee.
Yeah, I showed up with shit coffee last time, so
dude,
I'm sure I couldn't show up with
that coffee. Yo, and by the way, people were like, "Yeah, you could show up with shitty coffee."
Yeah, I saw that.
But then I also looked, and I'll be honest, they're shitty people. You know what I mean? The people who said no were like. They're the people who take pictures of like Starbucks or like some like micro,
No, they said you could bring shitty coffee because you're saying that.
Yeah, I'm saying the people who voted no were like, yeah, I seen you take pictures of your coffee, like, oh,
Oh God,
this is
I'm
Rifle.
I'm very bougie about my coffee. I'll take pictures of my coffee and shit.
We have probably like the most flavorful coffee too. Like this is good coffee.
Yeah,
the one that you gave me the other day was like if somebody brewed it, like those cellars that are that those not finished basements, they scoop the dirt at the bottom and then you brewed it. That's what it tastes like. A cellar floor.
We also brewed this ourselves.
That we did. Well, you.
Yeah.
No,
so that was made in like mass batch. But dude, I got the whole band hooked on this coffee, bro. I got everybody at my house. They come. I got all these. I had to clean up so many coffee cups the other day after band practice.
Yeah. No, because it's like they like it. It's good.
No, it's like my favorite part is when we take our break and we have our coffee break and shit. It's like that's how I know I fucking love these guys.
Which one is this one?
This is the Copian Honduras. It's the darker roast.
The darker roast, yeah, because this is banging. I'll take that.
There's like a story behind each bag too.
Yeah, I like it.
Shout out to Graziella.
The best coffee. But seriously though, we got to get back to these nose hairs because I really do this. I do this when I'm riding, like if I'm going somewhere and like let's just say I'm not joking. My hands aren't even on the steering wheel. I'm gonna die in such a stupid fucking way.
You put both hands in your nose,
bro. Look at this thing. You think I can't just use one? You know what I mean? These are ropes. These are ropes hanging from my nose. So I go like this. I just pull one out.
Oh
Make
God.
a wish.
Oh, it's a fucking eyelash. Where did that come from?
Make a wish?
Yeah, because is that what you got it from when people grab your eyelash and say make a wish?
Yeah, yeah.
Where is that? Where did that?
I don't know where that's from, but all I know is that it doesn't work because I'd be rich by now. But when my nose hairs are so long,
what we were talking about was that we
trim our nose.
Yeah, we both routinely groom our faces, and our nose is part of that routine.
Yeah,
and we were saying as you get older, it's just like, what the fuck? Where does this come from, bro?
It just sprouts. It's like shrubbery in your nose.
I remember like my grandpa used to have like hair in his ears and shit. Like I'm sure that's coming from.
Oh no, it's coming. Like I get these long hairs in my neck. Like I'm just random one. It's just like, and it's so much longer than all the other hairs on my body. I'm not like a seal. I'm not smooth all over. I got like these patches of hair. You know what I mean? But I'm not hairy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My butt is like not. It's smoother. It's not like a hairy butt. Do you got a hairy butt?
Dude, what is the time on this?
Do you
less than 5 minutes. You're into asking me.
No. I'm just saying you don't. Okay,
I have hair on my ass, yeah, for sure.
But I don't think it's very hairy ass.
I don't think
there's
so.
No way, bro. I've seen. Yeah, there's no way. Dude, you're smooth. I don't even think you have armpit hair, dude. I know. I could just feel it, like in my heart, that you don't have that. But the nose hairs bother me because
nose hairs suck.
It's part of aging.
Camera and shit, like
yeah.
there's nothing worse than like filming like a really good take or something like that, and like, and you're like,
it's like a no.
because now everything is like the cameras are amazing
underneath, or yeah, you gotta, that,
and then you run into this weird thing where when you trim them, it's very pale skin in there.
Yeah.
So when you're doing it with like a light in the front, you can it's
reflects.
Like it's just like bright right up your nose.
Yeah, and you could see all the way. It's like your nostril glory hole. Yeah, it's like all the way in your nose.
No, but it's like it's one of those things where it like almost looks like you always have a booger, but you don't.
But you don't have
and then
a
like
booger.
you go and like you do a take and you look and you check, you're like, do I have a booger? And you look in your nose, like I don't have
and then just about angles, you're putting your head down. Oh. Yeah. Like my barber, when he goes in there, like he does the shaving stuff. Bro,
I haven't went to a barber.
Oh man, I love my barber.
Like, dude, probably like 15, 20 years.
Bro, if I ever got married, he's invited to my to my wedding. No, but like over family members. Like I love that guy like that. Yeah. He's actually one of my clients. He actually became like he's like, yo, I need help with this. I'm like, yo, I love you. Fucking, you cut amazing hair.
Can I come to your wedding?
Yeah, you can come. You want to come?
Are you getting married?
No, but I mean, like, do you want to come?
Yeah, it'd be a banger.
Yeah, it'd be a really good time.
I love weddings.
We
were talking about this. Weddings are fun, dude.
It depends,
because you know what it is. It's like it's you go and you have this moment, especially if it's like a friend's wedding, especially if it's like somebody you grew up with, because you have this weird moment where you're like, oh my god, like I remember when we were like dating around, and we were all like, like the boyfriends we used to have or girlfriends we used to have,
and now here you are,
and now here we are, and we're all more mature. Like some of us have kids now. Like the last wedding I was at, it was like a very cool moment for me, where I was like, oh, this is dope.
Well, you're living in the moment. You're like, yo, these people here, we're doing this. You get a little saucy.
Everyone gets ushered over to the little thing, and then all of a sudden they play the music, and the bride and everybody comes out dancing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's dope.
Has anybody ever asked you to like sing at the wedding?
Yeah, but no, like I'm not. I don't do like.
No, but I mean like but I mean like during a wedding that you just went to, has somebody be like, oh yeah,
yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
It's a lot of times it's like anywhere.
Oh
like
yeah,
anywhere where there's like a mic, they're like, hey, like dude, I went to my homie Chris. Shout out to Chris here, man. He's a comedian out of Bridgeport, and he hit me up. He was like, yo, I'm performing up in your area at this spot. So I was like, all right, come, I'll come through. Went down and I saw him, and like I had no intention of like, doing it. It was an open mic, and he was grabbing the mic, doing his thing, and he brought somebody with him. And then as we're there, he starts pressuring her into going up, and she bodied her set. She was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
I wish I remember what her name was, and I feel so terrible.
Yeah.
But she was fucking amazing. So, they were both dope. They were both funny as hell. And then, of course, somebody was like, yo, when's Ian going on? And I was like, I didn't come here for that.
Yeah. Just here to.
There is like some sort of, although it is what I do.
There's a draw though for you, isn't there? Because I can't wait. When I get on stage, I'm like, I feel it. Like when I'm on there, I'm like, oh, dude, that joke's so much better.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, like,
I appreciate the fact that people are like, oh, hey, you're here. I want you. But like a lot of times, like if I'm at the bar, like I probably just came from doing that. At the house, like I'm, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Have you ever?
There is some sort of mental preparation that I do for like a live performance. I don't need to give a live performance, and I can't. It's not saying I can't just go and sing somewhere, because I can.
Yeah.
It's also like I don't like to be just put on the spot.
Yeah.
I don't like if I don't think that I'm going to do it, if I think I can just have like because
and be prepared.
I also don't want to give a shitty performance to people.
You want to go for the quality. Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen a girl in the middle of a wedding volunteer her vocal services, that she's not a singer or anything.
I hate when people do that,
it was so bad. It was so bad. So what happened is she wasn't the maid of honor. She wasn't really involved like that. Remember, she's like, dude, she's like, well, for my gift to bleep and bleep, I'm not, I'm gonna sing a song. I'm going to sing, she goes, I'm going to sing Marry Me from Train. Bro.
How's that go?
Marry me, every single, all that. Yo, first off, she didn't know when to end it, because she just kind of went through that. Second, was not very good at singing it. And then third, I'm not playing. Everybody in that, I remember every single person at that wedding was like this. It was so bad. I remember being sweaty for her, and then that was actually that whole wedding. Pretty much.
I'm not mad at the fact that she wanted to sing. I'm mad at the fact she wanted to sing at that wedding.
Yes.
Open mic, kill it. Girl.
Yeah.
Do your fucking thing.
No,
That's
bro.
not the
Like
place.
I told you, I watched it. Oh. Like she was like,
see,
I would like, and you're like,
but you know what?
Somebody needs to tackle her.
A real a good singer wouldn't
have done that.
Wouldn't have done that
because it's like, yo, lay back, and then somebody goes like, I'm just reenacting how I think it would go.
It's like being a fighter.
Yeah.
Like if
you,
chill, man. I could do this if I need to.
Yeah,
I really gotta do this, and they really put me on the spot.
Yeah, I could do it. But yeah, I agree with you.
At a wedding is where I would be like, fuck, I have to do it for you. It's your fucking wedding.
It was
but
so
I don't like that.
But
don't put me on the spot on your. Oh, I know. No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if when you ask me if it's ever been asked of me. But no, I've had people like I'll be at like. You just randomly be at a bar and like, it'll happen to be like karaoke night, and like anybody else could be like, no, I'm not here to do karaoke. But then as soon as you say like, no, I'm not here to do, they're like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. I don't.
But it's cool. I appreciate the fact that people want to hear me sing.
So this is what happened. This is what happened, and I was going to tell you the story about lifting. So like I own a personal training company. I mean, most people that listen to us know that. I own my own gym. I own whatever. I have staff. It's great. You know what I mean? However, like
he pays slave wages.
Oh boy, no, I do. But it was like this kid was like, yo, this girl's got like. I went out to a brewery, all that stuff. He's like, yo, this girl's got a weight set downstairs, and I'm like, okay, cool. And he's like, we should go lift it. And
what
I'm like,
the fuck?
And I'm like, no, I'm all right, man. I'm just gonna chill up here eating buffalo chicken dip. It's fucking amazing. It's got sour cream and cream cheese in it. I love that shit, right? He's like, nah, man, let's go.
Let's go
He's
lift.
like, let's go lift. And I'm like, and I'm wearing these jeans, these stretchy jeans, you already know. You know what I mean? So I go down there and I'm like, oh, good God. I was
She's
like,
got like 25-pound dumbbells.
It's 245 on the bar, and I'm like, I'm not doing this. And
She's got like a bench.
No, he's like, come downstairs.
Like, but was downstairs. It was like a whole bench set.
No, it was on the ground. She was deadlifting it. So then he comes up, deadlifts it, not well, and he's already kind of drunk. And he also told me that.
Oh yeah, weights and alcohol.
Yeah. He's like, hey man, and I'm like, he's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong, super funny. But I was just like, bro, I don't want to do this. Like, I really don't want to do this. And then he's like, can you do this? I'm like, yes, I could. I could probably do it with one hand. He's like, you could do this with one hand. I'm like, yes, most likely. And he's like, so
you could do
you could do this with one hand. So I do it, and then he's like, hey, there's beer pong over there. Like he didn't even want it because I did it so effortlessly that he didn't want to. But then these two girls come downstairs and they just start doing it easy. And once he sees that, he's like, oh shit. Like he doesn't want to be like, they just killed it. Like she lifted like 3 times. And everybody's like, ooh, and he only could lift it once badly. Yeah, it was bad. And that happens to me all the time. Like bros, if I'm at a party, some dude with a tight shirt, stringer, is like, hey man,
I think that's that's one of those like what the fuck moments like later on you think about like we're all drunk and like lifting weights. Like,
oh yeah,
those what the fuck moments at parties, dude. I just thought of an amazing one.
Yeah.
So we used to party at this kid's house, and he had a very nice house. Father had a very nice house.
Yeah.
And
that's usually the case.
And we would throw bangers in there, and then one night this one got a little out of control, right? So like all of a sudden, like people that we kind of don't know are there, like, and I was like, oh, this is cool. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, they had this big back deck, and this dude just comes out butt naked on roller skates, just skating around. And the owner of the house, which is one of the daughter,
yeah, she
starts snapping. She's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? She walks right into the kitchen, grabs a frying pan. He's guys skating around naked.
Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. Hits him in the head.
Cleans his clock.
In the head?
In the head. Boom. Puts him down, right? Down on the ground. You don't fucking come to my house. That was the funniest shit.
Like butt ass naked though.
But no, like completely out of line. Like completely like wasn't,
it wasn't that vibe. Yeah. Nobody was like, get naked and roller skate.
It was just like, it was insane because you were just sitting outside and all of a sudden you just look around and you're like, oh, what the fuck?
Imagine his side of this story. Like, imagine him telling this story now. He's like, man, I was just naked, enjoying myself, and then bing, and it's like, bro, somebody hit you with a frying pan?
Dog, cleaned his clock.
Oh, dude,
bro,
that's
and
rough.
then one time, like, I don't know why.
Did he fall butt down or beans down?
No, it was just like full slump. It was just like,
Oh.
as soon as she hit him, it was like,
Oh, so he fell on the side.
he just like knocked out. Yeah,
Okay.
He did, like, he fell on his butt, I would say butt first.
Okay, and then on his back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was butt.
I was going to say, when you fall face first and wiener, like,
then-
all dirty, and then your face is dirty, that hurts.
One time, this dude, he was like, hey, man, like, I'm throwing this party, but, like, my dad told me, like, no more parties. Like, so we have to make sure the house is, like, good afterwards. Like, all right, cool, we got you.
Yeah.
I don't know, at some point in the night, we all got drunk, and we, like, took all the labels off of his canned goods.
Oh, dude.
So you can't, like,
That's
tell
so
what it is.
fuck. That is
And
that's devil worshipping shit.
And then we took, like, pictures in the house, and we meticulously, like, switched the
Where they
picture.
were?
Yeah, but, like, we kept the frames, but
But
we switched
swapped
the
the pic-
actual picture. So if it was like a 4x4, we're like, okay, this 4x4 can get switched with this 4x4.
You guys are evil.
Bro, it was
That's hilarious.
hilarious. Dog.
I would have never thought of that.
Dude,
That's
I don't-
creative.
I didn't think of it. I don't know who did, but, like, I was definitely like, we're in.
Yeah,
We're
yes,
doing it.
we're doing this.
Yeah.
My dad used to say, he'd be like, I love when you guys have parties. And I'd be like, why? He goes, because every time I come home, the house is cleaner than when I left it. Oh, dude, it's like just everything.
They know, they're
everything.
like,
Have my buddy come with his truck,
rocks.
take all the cans, the Busch Light cans,
Everyone's-
and Ice House. I used to drink Ice House and Steel Reserve.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mine was
we were like hard liquor drinkers. We would like I
Jack-
would drink to get drunk.
yeah, mine's
would
Jack Daniels, Dubra, because it was like
My younger-
$11
Yeah,
for like.
my younger years is when I learned I can't do. I don't like vodka.
I'm like an old Russian man. I could just drink vodka straight. I love it.
Dude, I really enjoy like wine, like a glass of wine. Even if I'm going out at the bar, like I'll drink a beer. You know what I'm saying? Or
Bro,
like,
if I see you with a glass of wine just like swirling around, I'm gonna make fun of you at the bar. If you're
if I'm at the
like
bar,
full
yeah,
risk.
no, for sure, no. But I'm talking about like if we're at dinner, if we're at maybe like a nicer party, or something like a home.
You got an extension on your like a cigarette.
Oh,
You're like,
I would
hello.
100% do that.
Like monocle, but it's like shaded. Hello.
I don't fucking.
You could pull that off. You're in entertainment. You could do that. You could really pull that off. I couldn't. They'd be like, look at this asshole.
I mean, I've always wanted to do like a Humphrey Bogart homage. You know what I'm saying? Or like just like a.
You should have a Humphrey Bogart party, dude. Like in everybody.
I would do like a 1930s or like an old classic movie party where everybody dresses up like from an era.
Listen to me. I want to go.
Yeah,
Please, let's do
Absolutely.
this.
Well, I said my wedding. I'm dressing up like fucking Sam Spade in Casablanca.
Dude.
I mean, and fucking
David Spade. And Joe Dirt.
no, but I would get the hat and everything. Like I would kill it.
Bro,
maybe not the white suit, but like
I think you could pull it off. I think it would look really good. You know, but like the thing is like every single time, you know, you like have something like that where it's like classic like that, people always want to be involved. Like people's real creativity come out but you know what I hate? I hate the guy that ruins that at a party because I've been that guy.
doesn't show up. With
No, it's like, oh, I didn't feel like doing it. It's like, dude, dick, now you ruined the whole vibe.
Well, no,
I'd be like,
I would do it at a place
You're out.
literally where like I have no control over that. I would literally tell whoever's running the door. I'd be like, yo, if they're not,
don't have them come in
because they're gonna fuck up the pictures. They're gonna fuck up the videos. Like,
I hate that
want
guy.
everybody in this place to be. I was thinking about
I'd slick my hair back.
I was thinking about
red.
trying to throw a Halloween performance and do like and have everybody dress up and do something like
Do
that.
the 1930s thing. I'm telling you.
1930s be rad.
Dude, I want to do suspenders, that slick back hair shaved down the sides.
Yeah.
I want to do all that shit. I want to do like, the
Be one of
suit.
them like extra.
Hey, yeah, read all about it. Get your papers here, get your news here. I would do it all. I want to go in. I don't want to be on the court.
outside.
I don't want to be on the I want to get in. I don't want to be on the curb doing that the whole time. You're like, all right, Ben, you can come in now, I guess.
How funny would that be if I threw a party and like you went to?
I'm
get it
still
and
on
they
the
were- and they were
outside.
like, nah.
Yeah.
It actually says you can't come in.
I'm just like, yeah, it's in big bold. Do not let Ben
I would
in.
do that and then
like,
stand
dude.
by the door and just be like,
Yeah.
I'll see you on Friday.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh shit, okay, that's fine. It hurts a little bit. We'll talk about this Friday. Yeah.
Oh, dude. So I was thinking, Halloween, possible Halloween party, and then definitely our Christmas show that we do.
Yeah, that'll be dope. That'd be real dope. I'm down. We got to get. You know what I think we should do? I think we should get our listeners, and that like just fucking smash it all together, and then we could do like a live show. I think that'd be a good time, and then I could roast the crowd, which would be fun. It's super easy for me.
That'll make them get there.
Well, but I think like once people, they talk about it or they want to hear a story, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
And your followers are going up.
Yeah.
They're going up. Dude, you're just gonna be ding ding ding. It's just gonna keep going up.
I'm really I don't know. I'm just happy to be able to make music and shit and just be able to have people, because I have people that like
genuinely care.
They're like I know them. It's weird that like I feel like, not weird, but it's cool that I know them now just from them being like, yo, like,
and fans.
Every time I post something.
My mom's a fan. Do you know my mom's a fan of yours?
No, it's dope.
But my mom's like a paid like a fan. Like she really likes you.
Dope.
Yeah. She's like, oh my God, I love you. And
I feel like that's huge, man. The fact that I can make music that appeals to everybody, because I do have people that are much older than me that hit me up about it. When we did that show, we had people that were like in their 60s in the building.
It's the feel good music, and then it's also the music that you have that slows it down, man. It's nice. And
yeah, that's my set right
have
there.
A good time.
So
yeah, have a good time.
That's
but if you did that, bro, and you were in the ninth and you had the whole get up and shit.
Oh yeah,
and I would just do a couple. I would do like a couple songs on that and just enjoy the party with everybody.
Yeah, well,
you know what I mean?
My goal right now is to make every single Ian Mathew show. I want the performance side of it to obviously be like, that's what you came here for. But like, if I'm only doing an hour set and we got the club for the night, because I usually do like a 45-hour set. If we got the club for the night or the bar for the night, whatever it is, man, let's. I want the party to be fire.
I really want to do this.
How we can get the everything else going around it, where they were like, yo, the show was fire, but everything else was fire too, because you don't want people standing around waiting, doing this. You got to make sure that it's an experience, it's a party.
I want that though. I'm telling you, there's something to this. We should do that 1930s theme.
Oh, we can definitely plan it.
Let's plan it. Let's just do it.
Definitely plan it. And like, I think the way to plan it, honestly, would be like, we plan it out, and when you drop like the whatever, like, if you want to come, we have a file of easy ways to get an outfit made.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people be like, well, how do I do it? You know what I mean? There's a lot of it is just. I mean, a lot of it is more just like just accessories and stuff like that, and
creativity. Yeah,
hairstyles, stuff like that.
Bro,
I'm
just picturing. I'm just like shutting my eyes and picture this. I love that shit.
I would just immediately go to like.
We could do like we got to learn dances though. What are the dances in the 1930s? What were they doing?
I would go and watch like Yankee Doodle Dandy or whatever.
Like a lot of this with your hand and shit, right?
Yeah, a lot of feet.
A lot of feet work. Yeah, yeah.
Feet stuff.
I don't think they moved their shoulders. Yeah, a lot of hand. They did. They did.
Yeah. If you watch like an old Cagney movie, James Cagney movie, like Yankee Doodle Dandy or something, like, and that's the thing is like they used to.
I think it's
that
like
was those numbers were like,
huge.
Huge.
Yeah,
those were like equivalent to us knowing Broadway songs.
I gotta know this. I gotta do this.
Guys were doing it.
Yeah, but it's just the hairstyle. I think the hairstyle and the shoes. I'm a shoe guy.
Imagine if you could get like glasses you put on where everything turns into black and white, and you just like live the night in black and white.
That would be dope too. Do they have that?
No, I don't believe so.
God damn it! When you gotta get my hopes up, and then you just yeah. You're like, I think that's actually a disability.
That fix that.
That's an actual disability.
What were we talking about before?
What do you mean?
That you told me, you're like, shut the fuck up and talk to me about that on the podcast.
Some surprising results though, with
your poll.
With our poll, like I was shocked. I'll be honest with you, I was shocked at what I found.
What was the end result?
So the end result is most people like preferred that little waxy bullshit cone.
That's the best cone.
Really?
I voted for that.
I know you did. I saw it. I was annoyed with you. Like I was like actually
the waffle
shocked.
cones are cool. The waffle cones are cool. What was it? The first one was the waffle.
The waffle,
cone.
Homemade waffle. The other one was just that one looks like a unicorn horn.
Yeah.
That one.
The sugar cone.
The sugar cone. Yeah, and the other one was the waxy trash cone that they give us when we're kids.
Those are so good.
Now, like
They have like that, it feels like you're eating like a to-go box.
Yeah. I was shocked. So many people said that cone
because like after the ice cream kind of gets into it, it gets a little
compacted
more,
in
a little
there,
more mandible,
and then.
Like,
but I
what did I use that word right?
No, you did not. Mandible is actually what your jaw is. Malleable.
Malleable. The mandible
claw is your actual jaw.
Mankind thing.
Yeah. No, I was shocked, man, because I mean, like.
See that?
I did. Dude, this dude's crazy. I'm a homemade.
You're a fucking waffle cone guy.
No,
I know you, dude.
okay.
I fucking read you like a book.
Can
dude.
I be honest with you though? I'm not any cone because the calories matter.
Wait, let me guess what kind of ice cream you fucking get.
All right, I bet you won't guess it. All right, no. I'm gonna get. Okay, wait.
You give me. You get a waffle cone with fucking pistachio ice cream.
Like all the time?
No, but every
would I?
Yeah. Oh God, I know you fucking would.
Okay,
but that's not your go-to. You're a
Why
rock.
Are you so aggressive? I know you pistachio eating.
You're a Rocky Road guy.
Okay, so pistachio. That's your final answer. You're telling you.
I'm gonna.
Where's the mic?
I'm gonna have to now because although I've said it, I've read your reaction. I could tell that it's not pistachio. So maybe I'm in the right direction, but I know you're not a pistachio all the time guy. But you definitely would get it because, like I said, I read you like a fucking book.
All right, bro. Listen. So now do I do you or
yeah,
do you want to?
Sure. What do you think I get?
Okay, listen. You get a wax paper thin cone with coffee ice cream.
Absolutely not.
What?
Coffee ice cream is disgusting. Anything that's not coffee that tastes like coffee, throw it out the window.
Okay. No.
Unless it's like a frozen, like a culotta.
I'm gonna say
that's coffee.
Okay. Yeah. Like, is this like hard ice cream or the like Dairy Queen soft serve?
No, I'm saying soft serve. Soft serve is just the soft serve is just like.
Okay, so ice cream. We're talking ice cream.
Like you go to like peaches and cream.
What is it? Cookies and cream. You're getting that with that?
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, that's something I would get.
Yeah,
but that's more like
you got a little cookie in your cream.
You know what my go-to is, and I know what.
I don't even know what that means.
What my go-to is, and everybody makes fun of me for it.
What?
Maple walnut. I'm like an old man, dude.
Oh my god, dude. What are you, 62, bro? You're like, I like a good maple walnut.
As I watch my old black and white movies.
I feel like you would also choose like maybe like a toasted almond. That's an old one too.
Though.
Yeah,
solid.
Maple walnut.
I don't like any of like the like black cherry or like.
Yeah,
I'm not. I like sugar. Like I like cookie dough. Cookie dough's fire.
Okay, like I have Rich Farms right down the road from my house, so we get a lot. Like if I do get ice cream, I'll get that. But I'm actually like a peaches and cream.
Absolutely.
I get, which I love.
Peach.
No, like the flavor peaches and cream.
Oh,
like
the
actual peaches.
The 112 song.
Yeah, that too. That's a really good song too. You bring it back. But,
I have a story about that. We'll
but I get peaches and cream. I'll do that. I'll do like they have a strawberry rhubarb one that I got. It was pretty good.
That sounds fire.
That shit was banging. But if I'm honest, like I like the peanut butter stuff, like stuff with peanut butter in it. I'm fat, dude. I love that. Like I'm a larger
I will
chick.
eat peanut butter out of the jar with a spoon. Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Like
but
if I have like a Ritz cracker or like a piece of bread, that's simply a mechanism to get the peanut butter
to get
in
it
my mouth.
into your mouth.
I have no desire to eat that cracker.
Yeah, but it's
just more civilized.
It's a serving. It's just a
it's disgusting
a
how much
vessel. It's a vessel to get it to your mouth.
If you took a teaspoon, the spoon that I had in my coffee, and you did a scoop,
you would just eat it.
Put it on one cracker.
That's so the ratio peanut butter to
the
that
point where I'm like water.
But can I just? I would eat a pistachio ice cream. Yes. And also, apparently, I shouldn't eat it in front of you because you're like, are you eating pistachio?
Yeah, I don't know why I got so amped up about that.
Yeah, but it's more about the cone. But so I was kind of right, and you were kind of right too. Okay, so we know each other. This is good. But the cone, I was off on you. I did not know that you were going to do that little cone, and that shocked me that so many people wanted that cone.
Because one of my favorite things was that just soft serve with the dip, either the caramel or the chocolate. Never the red one. The red one's gross.
Yeah, I like the chocolate one, or I like it rolled in rainbow sprinkles.
Candy apples or caramel apples?
I like caramel apples or caramel apples.
Caramel apples? I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, this sounds like we're gonna get.
You.
And then back to your, just to touch on this, because I think it's a great story and kind of monumental in my life. We brought up 112 Peaches and Cream.
Yeah.
And I remember back in the day when they used to play music videos on MTV or VH1 before you went to school.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was just the time it was, but you'd see them before you went to school. And I remember being like, oh my God, I think I was the Oops, I Did It Again video by Britney Spears. And I was like,
that was a
great.
tough one.
I was like, just turned into like a young boy. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
hello.
right? And that one kind of piqued my interest. And I was like, this is cool. And then all of a sudden, Peaches and Cream by 112 came on. And I was like,
that was different. That hits different.
Whoa.
I was with you on that one.
Yep. And then I remember watching like the
You're just like, look at these
the Cisco Thong song video.
That did it.
Whoa.
That video, I remember I was like, yo, I'm a butt guy. It was like this. It was like, and that's the day Ben loves butts. It's just like, Ben will forever love cheeks over breasts.
Yeah, like those things are like I remember Halle Berry and the Flintstones.
Oh
what,
my
dude?
God.
What, dude?
Dude.
Oh, man.
When I seen it, I remember like not knowing who she was. Like I know that like afterwards, but like during that, when I saw her, I was like, holy shit, who is that? And I was like, whatever they're implying in this movie, I want to do. You know what I mean?
I watched the movie like recently, like probably like a month ago.
Yeah.
And it was very like, if you're an adult, it's funny. It's a very funny movie
like,
with a lot of the references they make to like, modern times and how they did it back, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It was very funny. But I was like, there's no way I got any of this as a kid, because it really was like an adult movie. It wasn't like adult, but it was definitely like, if you're bringing your kids here, you guys got to enjoy it too. So there was a lot of good shit in there that I was like, oh, this is funny. But there's no way I got that as a kid. I was just like, Halle Berry.
Young movie, yeah. She distracted me. I remember her being distracted in there. And so back to the music videos too, though. I remember staying and being late for the bus watching those types of music videos with my buddy.
It was like,
he's like, bro, look at this. I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, those were
just bodied up
shit, dude.
dimes. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that shit was amazing.
So I guess the cones.
Yeah, so it got more people wrote 3 than they did on 1 and 2.
I think what we should
which
start
I was
doing,
shocked.
I think what we should start doing is when we have polls that have to do with food, we fucking get the food. We get if we had like,
the cones. Yeah, we could, and really good ice cream too. We could get ice cream, and you can eat as much ice cream as you want, but I can't. Not right now. I'm almost there. I'm down like 4 pounds in just only a couple weeks, and I feel great.
How much do you think I weigh?
Where did I do?
We did this already?
Yeah, we did this already. We weigh like 147,
Something like that.
147.
Yeah.
I weigh 192.
I've weighed that much for like
I weigh
10
192.
years.
I weigh 192. I'm trying to be like 182. Just a little bit less, not much. But I get, I start to like the way my body looks. You just got to make sure you stay on the up and up. Protein high, all that type of stuff. But I'm feeling good. You can have ice cream. You can have all the pistachio you want.
Yeah, the meth just makes it real hard to eat, man.
Jesus. Was it?
Am I in the shot? I feel
like you're too far away.
Footsie's enough for me to be.
I feel like you're in the shot, but I feel like that also is a medium shirt, and I'm not used to seeing you.
What's wrong with this? This is not.
I mean, it looks good, but I'm just not used to seeing you.
Because I wear big shirts.
Yeah, like I wear the tight shirts, you wear the big shirts. Get your shit together.
Everything on me is, dude. I have this problem, man. I'm 6'1", and my wingspan is longer than my body.
Yeah, so, dude, you got some wings on you.
So and I'm all legs. So like if I wear a medium, it'll fit great on like the first day until you wash it. And if it shrinks, then it's like then I can't put my arms up. So if I get a large, then I swim in it because like, okay, cool. Now the arm length is cool and the waist length is cool.
But it's too wide.
But it's wide, and now I'm like, looking funny. So it's like I have to find
a medium. You need like a medium.
Now I need to just go to like European.
Style. Like Swedish.
European
you need like Swedish shirts or something.
No, they just make they make slim. Like there's obviously like there's slim, but there's like big and tall, but there's no like tall and lanky.
I'm like shaped like a bowling ball. I'm like the opposite of you. I'm like shaped just like a
You're,
bro. When I went and got
bro, if you just put on a large, you would not look like
bro. I got
you're
suited.
shaped bad.
I didn't get suited up, but no, because it just doesn't look.
Oh, you feel like it's too
my
big.
my waist is slimmer, so I'm shaped like this. So my waist is actually
I get some
slimmer.
custom shirts.
I did. I went and got
No
measured up.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, for just like t-shirts.
No, I got like button ups and stuff. Yeah, so I went
gotta,
in.
I gotta do that. I gotta.
Dude, you gotta go to my boy. He's great
because I'm fucking. Yeah,
it's amazing. We'll go.
Just so you got some funeral clothes, some wedding clothes, some. You gotta always have funeral clothes, dog. You never know.
You have funeral clothes?
You gotta.
You just have like clothes. It's like the dead section. Like really?
No, I'm saying like
that's for when.
No,
people
I'm saying
die.
like nice clothes that are of a darker color.
Mourning clothes.
Yeah, like like you could wear them. Like it's a. It might be a black suit, but I can wear that black suit somewhere else. But like if somebody dies, I'm going to that black suit.
Is it in the closet? Like you have a closet now? When you look down at that side, you get sad. Or you just like
no.
You're like, oh man.
No,
I don't want to ever.
I'm
reach
like
for you,
either
man.
I got to go to a black tie event or I got to go to a funeral. It's the only way it's coming out.
I have like so many black shirts. You know what I mean? But I like when I go to the funeral. I always like. It's been a while.
I feel like that's why I've never been.
It's sad clothing.
Sized up for like a blazer. So like either my blazer's always like a little too short, but it fits well, or it's like so we gotta go.
We gotta go get
hit your boy up.
tailored, dude. I love that shit. I don't even. It feels good. It feels good. He had that
shirt.
There's that shirt over there. It's like different athletic material too. So he's like, yo, we could use that. It's easy to cut. It's easy to kind of trim up. And then they already have your size. You just tell them, and they'll just order it for you because it's already tailored to you. So everything's already tailored to you. All your measurements are in, and they go, hey, you gain weight, blah 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 blah. Boom, done. And then you look fresh as fuck all the time. And remember, I mean, this kid today. I was training, and he's like, "Yo, you listen to classical music?" And I'm like classic or like classical? He's like, "Nah, like violins and shit." And
like Beethoven?
Yeah, like Beethoven and shit. He's like, "Yeah, I like to listen to it in the shower." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, He's like, I feel rich as fuck. I'm like,
he said, wait, what did he say?
He's like, I feel rich as fuck right now. He's like, I feel good as fuck right now. And so apparently, like, if you want to feel good, just listen to classical music in the shower while you scrub your armpits.
I thought you were gonna say he was like, yo man, I really like to listen to like classical music while I work out, and like have you like put it on?
That's what he said, and he goes, shit. He said this. So afterwards, I said that, and he's like, yeah, that shit's good for your like cerebral cortex or some shit like this. And I'm like, I don't even know if you've ever said that word before.
The dude that I just met.
Yeah, he was just here
from earlier.
Yeah, he was just here. That kid's so funny, and he's going to the Marines, man. He's just so freaking funny, and he's strong as fuck.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, that kid can move. He could run. He could sprint. He could, he could hit. And he was just like, I feel rich as fuck right now. He's like, I feel so good, and I'm like, dude, this kid is.
I don't sing in the shower. Do you sing in the shower?
The shower is utility for me. I'm like, I don't do any of my thinking, no, none of it, dude. All my thinking is done driving in my car, going for a walk, and I work out all the time. So for me, I do most of my thinking of certain situations and how to handle certain situations, then not in the shower. You know what I mean? And most people, like, I see all the memes and shit of like people depressed in the shower, just the water hitting their face or their chest and shit. Like, I see that.
You ever sit down in the shower?
I mean, yeah, I have actually. But it's for utility. I was trying to wash the bottom of my feet. Yeah. Why are you sitting down in the shower?
What do you mean? Just to let that water fall on you when you're
fall depressed. On your beans? when you're depressed, you get depressed in the shower?
No, I don't.
Is this a cry for help?
No. No.
Is this a cry for help?
No, I'm good. No, but no,
like you do your thinking.
Oh yeah, I think a lot.
Deep thinking.
Shower, yeah.
Is it usually about sad shit or happy shit? Are you sitting there smiling, or are you just
whatever the day brings?
Yeah,
it's more like, I mean, for me.
Are you just smiling in the shower? That's kind of weird.
No, I wouldn't. No, it's kind of.
What's weirder?
It's kind of emotionless.
If somebody's like in the shower, or like
I don't. No,
if you walked in and opened the shower,
I think what it is like.
What would freak you out more? Some dudes
the
like,
smile for sure.
Yeah, that's
smile
that's
for sure.
Way creepier.
But no, it's more just like. I feel like a shower is so like serene. Like that shit is so like. It just feels
relaxing.
Like even like metaphorically of like washing yourself clean, of like, you know what I mean? Like it's
like washing off for the day, or I guess you can see it like that.
Good. Like if you like, like I always think about how I feel afterwards, right before you go to bed. If you take a shower right before bed, like how you're just like, oh, I feel fucking good. Like I feel like refreshed. Like
I'm so utility. I'm like, wash my armpits.
But no, I mean,
wash my beans.
You still get that. But
Get
like
out.
for me, like I that's like my decompression time, because a lot of times I'm like coming full speed into the house, and then it's like, okay, now I gotta clean myself from the day, and then like that's like the beginning of my decompression time.
Okay.
Or it's like the start of like, okay, let's get ready for the day if I'm taking a shower in the morning.
Yeah. My shower time, like thinking time, is driving in the car. I get in my car and I turn into Mathew McConahay. Like, you ever see that Lincoln commercial?
Yeah.
He's like, it's the best day you're ever gonna have. Like he's like, that's what I turn into. Yeah. Like this is me driving.
Opposite.
I'm like, today we're gonna kill today. Gonna kill off what you did yesterday. You're reborn. It's like
tomorrow doesn't matter.
Yeah, tomorrow doesn't matter, man. Like
you might not even make it.
You might not even.
You need to make today the best day you've ever had.
It needs to be the best day because tomorrow isn't promised. It's like
Lincoln content.
Ben knows nothing. It's like that is my.
That's interesting.
That's my own. It feels so good. Like if I do my best talking, like pep talks, conversations, driving. Like if somebody's in the car with me,
I love a good car conversation. Like how we were having a meeting.
We had a meeting while you were driving.
While I was driving.
I hear. By the way, every pothole that Ian hit, I saw it would be like. He'd be like, "Yeah, man," and you just see the camera go like this.
Dude.
Oh my god. Well, just Connecticut in general.
Torrington.
Oh my god, dude, the potholes are insane. But every time you'd hit it, it was so funny because it would be like, I would just see it.
I had posted a video one time of it was like trying to make it, trying to take a video going down Water Street.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that video, dude. But yeah, it's like.
For me, like I get all that thinking out in the shower before I go out, right?
Yeah.
And then like in the car is like my
jam,
like my
pump up.
I'm getting pumped up.
Okay. That's on a
Put
Sunday.
on a little like if it makes you happy and boom.
And then just go, road. And then you get into work. You're like fresh.
I also do like that's what's cool about music and like the way it gets you pumped up is like. What your mood is, and you put on different shit.
Yeah,
so, you know what I mean. But
you can have like the stuff that loving mood, you ready to go out mood. I listen to like old classic smooth '70s stuff, like you've seen Al Green, but I've sent you 2 Ambrosia songs.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, you need to do these songs. These songs are great. I really do listen to those when I'm about ready to take my girl out. We'll be like on our way to a really nice restaurant, and it's just like. That's how I feel. And it's just like funny. It's like 4 white guys with jerry curls just singing, and it's like great. It's amazing. But if I'm going to the gym, I'm listening to something a little bit more aggressive. Not like stereotypically aggressive, but I'm
on a leash.
Yeah, man. I listen to Korn. Yeah. Get pumped up. I listen to Rob Bailey. If you don't know who Rob Bailey is, it's like the meathead bro workouts. Yeah. Oh, dude.
And Rob Bailey and Rob Zombie.
That song I'm a Beast on Southpaw. Like, you ever watch Southpaw, Jake Gyllenhaal? It's Little John and everybody. That's that. I'll play it for you afterwards. It's actually a pretty good song. But it's like you have your pump up, you have your love, you have this. I mean, I'm a loving guy, so I'm listening to usually like Sam Cooke, Al Green, James Brown, lots of James Brown. It's so good. Usually when I go out. Or when I'm going to work and I'm feeling a little silly, it's usually either a podcast or it's something like that, just to make me smile.
Yeah, I love to like take an artist that you enjoy and just go to their radio station and just like like for me, I'll find like an old like punk band like the Descendants, and we go like Descendants radio, boom, hit the whole thing. Next thing you're like, oh, I forgot about this song, I forgot about this song, I forgot about this song, I forgot about this song. It's like you're listening to it for like the first time again. Forgetting
a song and remembering it, dude, is that not like the greatest feeling ever? You're like, what? Why did I lose this in my filing cabinet in my head?
For me, it was Akon and Lil Wayne. I get into the sun.
Oh, dude.
Doing 90 in the 65.
I think Akon's.
I was like, how did I forget about this song?
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, his first one. I heard Locked Up. It came on in the gym, and I was just like, I hadn't heard it in forever, and I'm like, man, this song is still good. It's still really
timeless,
good,
bro.
And he's so talented. He's like awesome. Is it just and then that kid that came in before, he was like, "Yo, I've been listening to Tony Ayo and 50 Cent." He goes, "The shit's still good," and I'm like,
good.
"It is. It is
you
good."
Put it on the old G Unit Beg for Mercy album. It's still good,
Dude, I used to have this G Unit shirt that I know I probably smelled like shit, but I never, dude, I wore it so much. I wore it so much that the armpits, they got lighter, the material. Like, you ever, like, look through a shirt and you're like, the armpits were, like, lighter after a while in a matter of, like, months because I wore it.
You were a G Unit soldier.
Dude, I wore it all the time.
I think
I took a picture, my class picture, like, when I was in Explorations in Winston. I think it's in that, and it looks ridiculous.
Do you remember the 50 Cent Bulletproof PS2 game?
Yes. Dude. It was great.
Ahead of its time.
It was way ahead of its time.
Hey, yo, Buck, come on,
man. And remember that
50, they outside, man.
And V for Vendetta.
V for Vendetta. That was the Def Jam joint.
That was so good. Yeah. I choose like Sean Paul or like any of the guys that you unlock and you just stomp their heads.
I fucked with Snoop, Busta.
Snoop, Busta too. Yeah.
Busta was huge.
Yeah. What was the guy that? Oh, shit. Anybody. Was it the Wu-Tang? Yeah, it was like everybody. They all were in there. You can unlock them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you could just like spin around, kick people in the face.
I remember Midnight Club Dub Edition had the best soundtrack.
Dude. You're bringing me back, yo. We're going to have to go listen to... We're going to have to go listen.
I'll bring my fucking PS2 in here with all my games. I got all those games.
We got to do it. We should get a record player in here. Let's get a record player in here.
Record player, coffee machine.
I have a record player. I'll just bring it in. Let's do it.
I don't have any records, surprisingly.
Let's
I
go.
never got into vinyl.
Let's go. We can go to a good vinyl store.
Go like tag sales and find some other people's records, man. They got good fucking. When you find other people's shit, I love it.
There's a place right down the road that have a giant tag sale every Saturday and Sunday. It's huge too. They sell all sorts of stuff. It's literally right down the road. Yeah. Yeah, we should do it. But listen, next week, I'm excited. We got some. Good news for next week.
Yeah, I should be.
Got our first spawn. No, we're not gonna. Not until the fat lady sings a song, sings for us, right? That's how that's saying. Not until the chubby girl says words loud, right? That's how that goes.
Girl, if you're big and you could sing, and this shit is over, sing it, baby.
All right. I don't know. All right. Listen, we're out. I will see you guys all, or I will see you all another time.
I don't want to go.
I don't want to either.
We gotta go. Though.
Yeah, we do. We do have to go. We got shit to do.
I don't have anything to do actually, but
I'm hungry.
I definitely do.
Do you have to go? You're gonna go?
I mean,
I'm gonna go get food.
Wake me up before you go.
I'm gonna get food.
Where are you going?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking tacos.
Taquitos.
All right, we're out. Get a taco.
It's not even Tuesday, man.